Right, in today's vlog, my friends, we have got a special guest star with us who has not been in it for some time, and you may know her as H. Not H off of Line of Duty, H, my daughter. Where have you been? Where have you been, H? Where have you been?
At home.
At home? What, all the time? Locked down, is that it?
Yeah.
Now then, we're going to do a quick vlog today. We're going to take you guys with us to a place called The Deep.
Is it because it's deep?
No, no, it's a fish and chip shop. So we're going to a fish and chip shop that lots of you guys...
It's supposed to be a joke, that. I've got a wobbly tooth.
You have got a wobbly tooth, and hopefully these fish and chips won't cost me even more if you bite on the fish and it's a bit crunchy and you lose your tooth, because then what happens when you lose your tooth?
Tooth fairy comes, but I think Mummy's the tooth fairy.
You think Mummy's the tooth fairy?
Because I've lost six teeth, and the 6 teeth in a box that look like all my teeth.
They're probably not your... What's all that about? What am I supposed to say? No, the tooth fairy's real.
No, she's not.
She's not real. It's not a fairy. Anyway, moving swiftly on before I get myself deeper in trouble. We're off to a place called The Deep. We're going to go for fish and chips, and we're going to go for fish chips, 1 mushy peas, 1 curry sauce, and I've heard very...
Ew, curry sauce.
See, controversial. Even Harriet's saying it. Well, I never had curry sauce until I met your mum, and your mum said curry sauce belongs on fish and chips. Personally, I prefer mushy peas. What about gravy? Gravy on fish and chips.
Ew.
See?
I don't like mushy peas. They're yucky.
You don't like mushy peas either? Right, well, we're going to go for mushy peas. We're going to go...
Off.
It's what? The camera's on. It's all right. It's on. Don't worry. Leave it to me. So we're going to go. We're going to have fish chips, and we're going to have mushy peas, curry sauce, and I'm guessing they're going to be good, because do you know what place makes the best fish and chips in the world?
Yorkshire.
Of course. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
and click
Click the little bell for notification. Without further ado, my friends, let's go!
Oh,
Say something.
say something. I was going to say something. Right, anyway, so a question here for you. I ask it a few times, but I like to get the new viewers' input as well. So comments in the comment section down below. Cod or haddock?
Haddock, because cods are bottom feeders. They feed at the bottom of the sea.
Very good, very good. I've heard that. My mum used to say that. Cod are bottom feeders, so they feed off all the scum at the bottom of the sea. Now we're going... I told you to say that.
Yeah.
You never work with animals or children. I'm leaving this in. I did tell you to say that. We're actually going past down here though. Harriet's favourite. We're going past Harriet's favourite fish and chip shop down there, which I haven't told you to say.
It's a bearded.
That's the bearded sailor, but you told me yours was the...
No, that's my favourite. I forgot about that.
Oh, I thought it was the Weatherby Whaler.
No.
No? Bearded sailor's your favourite. There we go.
Yeah.
Right, anyway, so we're off there.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Leave your tooth in, otherwise the tooth fairy will come. Anyway, come on, let's get this done because I'm
Tooth fairy
starving.
not real.
Tooth fairy is real, of course it's real.
No.
Come on, onwards.
We're here. Kit Kat wrappers! You've eaten Kit Kats, naughty daddy.
I have eaten Kit Kats, yeah, a bit of a giveaway. Right, we're off now into the deep for our fish and chips. What are you doing? Sit down. Come on, onwards. Hi, can I have a small fish and chips, a normal fish and chips for myself, 1 curry sauce and 1 peas. And Harriet managed to keep quiet while I said that.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Right, so they don't want to be on it, which is fine. However, I'm super excited because they fry in beef dripping. So is that was it's beef dripping. Just be quiet a minute. Beef dripping. So I'm really excited about this because it does taste better, doesn't it, in beef dripping?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So super excited. Can't wait for this. Right, okay, I am actually really excited about this. Could you sit back a minute?
Excited.
Don't steal the show. Because it is beef dripping and there's not many
people.
No, it isn't wee. What's all that about? Right, so we're going to get these out. We're going to set you up first. Then I'm going to show you a closer look at these. I'm going to put the curry sauce and the peas on. I'll put them here for a minute. And we're going to put all this stuff. Then we're going to let you take a closer look. Leave that there. I don't want spilling curry sauce and peas everywhere, do I? Then we're going to show you a closer look. So, in fact, I'll get them out now. Take a closer look at these. Right, my friends, okay, so I tell you what, I like the look of these. You've already started yours. Absolutely amazing. Don't give the score yet. You know what? I said that they'd only give me 1 fork, didn't I? And I'd got another fork, but I actually fibbed. I thought, oh, they've only given me 1 fork. They were stuck together. Oh no. Right.
Now have a clean fork than this dirty fork.
It wasn't dirty, it was clean, it was in there, right. The chips, to start with, absolutely amazing. Crispiness on the outside of them and soft on the end. Have you lost your tooth? Don't lose your tooth. Right, we're going to go in for the batter. You're going to have to be quiet a minute. Can you manage that?
Oh, I got a strike.
You get a strike and Santa won't come. Right, we're going to go in for the batter.
I've got 0 strikes now.
I know. Let me just finish this. Let me do the review. How can you do a review with H about? The batter is crispy. The fish inside is amazing. Let's have a look at this.
Can I look
Oh
at
my,
mine?
you can. I mean, oh my word.
Can I do it on this?
That is flaky. Let's go in for the batter. Crisp test.
It's much easier when you don't have a wobbly tooth.
Oh man.
Look at mine, Daddy. Look at mine.
That is amazing. Literally flaky white fish in there.
The tooth in my mouth.
That batter.
The tooth in my mouth.
Have you lost your tooth? You've not lost your tooth. Let me finish this review. Right, the batter, amazing, crispy. The fish, which is haddock. I tell you what, it does make a difference. Cooking and dripping. It really does. And the fish, you've had a, no it's on, you've had a small fish and chips. And I had
You've had a big one.
I had a bigger fish and chips, and I tell you what,
I I know where he has the Kit Kats
That
in there.
That is flaky white fish. Just take a closer look at this. Right, so I'm going to tell you so far, really nice, I have to say. Now the price of these, I had one mini fish and chips, I had one regular large fish and chips for myself.
I thought mine was small.
You had a small fish and chips, yeah. I had an apple juice for H and a Pepsi Max, and it came to a grand total of £14, which I don't think's bad at all. I think that's really good.
My fork's broken.
Because
And then it keeps hurting me.
let me finish this.
It's hurting me.
So you can have that fork. There you go. So you're putting a greasy fork on my dashboard. Right, so the chips are amazing, and I'll tell you what I do like about this fish and chip shop and the one I did the other day. They're not putting them in them daft boxes. What an absolute garbage idea them boxes are. This is how it should be. Proper newspaper, proper job.
I've got a box.
And no, that's just a polystyrene thing to put them in, which is fine. We've had them for years. Anyway, I'm going to eat these, come back to you, and we're going to mark them out of 10. So we'll see you guys in a minute. Oh no! I've got so excited about the fish and chips, and they were that good. What have I forgot?
Curry sauce and chips.
I forgot to eat the curry sauce
You can steal some of my chips.
and the peas. I need to do the pea test and the curry sauce. I've never done this. Oh man, what's going on here? Right, let's dig in. I might have to steal a couple of your chips if that's all right.
I just said that.
Oh. Anyway, take a closer look at the peas and the curry sauce, and then we'll go in for the pea test and the curry sauce test. I can't believe it. Honestly, I finished all the fish and chips. I got so excited. They were so good. Casting my mind back to when I used to eat them in the car with my dad, because it's the beef dripping. Right, take a...
Help.
What?
My teeth is stuck in the straw.
Leave your teeth alone. Take a closer look at the peas and the curry sauce. Right, so here we go. I'm going to pop the curry sauce down there. Don't move, I don't want to drop it. We're going to go for the peas first, because I always make this rookie error and I go in for the curry first. Then I can't taste the peas. Peas are a good colour, not fluorescent, so you can't see them from outer space. Nice. You don't like peas, I know. Very nice.
I like peas, I don't like mushy peas.
Nice peas. Right, we're going to go in for the curry sauce. Not too runny.
You're having it by
I'm having it by itself. Oh, it's got a bit of a kick. Oh yeah. Whoa, that has got a bit of a kick. Right, I'll put them peas on there.
Does that mean spicy?
Yeah, it does. I'm going to put them on the dashboard. Right, we're going to mark this out of 10. It's difficult because I've left myself nowhere to go, because I did the fish and chip shop the other day that I said was my favourite. Now, it is my go-to favourite. I've never been to this one before, but I have to say,
I've got a new favourite.
Where? Here. This is your new favourite. You're getting grease all over my car again, look. I've just wiped it. There's grease everywhere, all over the door. Keep your fingers on there. I'm going to say because they're cooked in beef dripping, it makes a... You're putting them on the seat now. You're getting all over the leather. Look, it's getting all over the door. Leave them there. Leave your hands there. I'm going to say... It's difficult because they're in beef dripping. It makes such a difference. It really does. It gives that taste of what...
I've got a question. What's beef dripping?
It's cooked. It's the fat that it's cooked in it.
You're about to say we.
No, it's the fact that it's... Anyway, let's wind this up. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to say it's a 10 plus. It's just unbelievable. Very, very... I can't recommend them highly enough. The beef dripping makes such a difference. Brings back all the memories of my childhood. Excuse me. Curry sauce amazing. The chips were perfect. There were very few, not many of the crackly ones and the bits in the bottom. That is...
Unlike the mother thingy.
You do go to fish and chips sometimes at the chip shop and you get like lots of just scrag ends at the bottom. None here at all. Absolutely spot on. Really, really loved it. I'm going to give it a 10 plus.
Did you say my wobbly tooth?
Anyway, we need your score. What's your score? How many marking out of 10?
Off the limit.
Off the limit?
Yeah. Off the chart.
Off the charts?
Yeah.
Have I heard that before? Off the charts. There you go. Anyway, that is The Deep in Pudsey Fish and Chip Shop. Highly recommend it. It's worth, actually. That's worth getting in the car and taking a trip to. If you're in Nottinghamshire, if you're in London, if you're in anywhere else, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, America, anywhere in the world,
What
fly
about
over.
France?
France?
They can't understand us though.
No, but they've got their own fish. That's a different story. Controversial.
Also, if you are France, wait, what is it again? Supermarché.
Super what?
Supermarché.
Anyway, that's all.
It means, where is the supermarket?
Very good. That's all from us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and
click that little bell for notification, which is down there.
Get your hands off there.
Yeah,
look at the mess.
do.
And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.
I've got a question to ask you. What makes you think there's a Santa Claus but not a fairy?
One thing is, your mummies and daddies can't get you all those presents in a day, and you'll be with them. And second, I found 6 teeth in a box and I've lost 6 teeth.
Yeah, but you're saying there is a Santa Claus but there isn't a tooth fairy.
There's no Easter Bunny too.
What? Are you kidding? Really? What you behave? Of course there is. For all that, you're just ruining it all for me now. You're ruining the fun.